Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul!
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
I have a question for you guys. How many folks can say they made their WWE debut across the ring from Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania?
You're right, Corey. Logan Paul accomplished something that few ever have.
And Rey Mysterio was the one who felt the honor.
Ugh. And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 234 pounds, the Women's Champion, Big Guy!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. All it takes is one lucky punch, and Logan Paul can beat anyone, even this guy.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. Wrecking the shoulder.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
This is Logan Paul's perseverance getting tested.
Getting crushed inside.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Steps to the kidneys.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Able to give him the slip.
Whoa! Cross body. And he's completely gained the advantage here.
He is just dominant right now.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. Oh!
Oh! Escaped just in time.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Counter! And now there's an opening.
An ugly situation here.
Slams the casket lid on their opponent's back. Ouch.
Logan Paul's looking absolutely powerless.
Super kick!
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Hits him with the counter.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rout. Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to force. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out and he has all the time he wants. He's got him where he wants it, buddy.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Heads out of the ring, what's next? Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's outside the ring. Now.
Hope he's...
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? Super kick!
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Returning to the ring now. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He isn't finding any space to recover.
He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Things went from bad to worse.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Hurricane Rana from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
And came to their senses and realized a pin does no good here.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Paul has to wake up and fast. Oh, smashing the jaw.
Just ruthless.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
To the outside.
Bang!
Never saw it coming.
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
Everything working against Logan Paul now.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
Tossing them into the casket.
The lid closed.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Big Guy.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.